Hello there, Taurus. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. And this reading's for Taurus for September of 2018. This year flew by, didn't it? Anyhow, announcements are the prayer classes out there, and so are the sutras. For anybody that's interested, the prayer class is how to format them for this kind of work, and it's a very comprehensive class. It's 2.5 hours long. Sutras are thought forms that enhance the clair perceptions. Takes 5 minutes a day. Very, very simple practice for any of us that are doing this work. It's another tool in the toolbox, or if you're just getting started in this kind of work, it really clarifies them. 2 short videos over at the channel that explain everything about them. The sutras are in 2 parts because they have to be. I separated it so you can either buy part 1 and then part 2, or if you buy them both, it's a discounted price. Now, what I've done for us for the month is I pulled 4 cards for anybody who's new, and we use the bottom card on the deck for overview. And we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. The other thing is look at your moon sign and rising sign, more comprehensive view of the month. Because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. All of us Tauruses, I guess, are named Frankie for the time of the reading. And I don't think the cards go week by week. I think they're going to blend in and out, kind of like a theme for us for the month. Now the message, our words are good, our cards are, wow, excellent, I mean excellent, Taurus. What our message is keep your plans grounded. And the feeling that comes along with that is all things that were stuck, or like plans about anything or situations I'm dealing with. Now I'm seeing that forward momentum. So keep it grounded, because our words are good. They're openness, presence, as in the source, not the gift, commitment, release, and healing. And those are excellent, because our first card here is the 9 of Wands. Now, rods, sorry, in this deck they call them rods. This is an excellent card. This is someone who stood up for themselves, right, and took their position. Usually this guy's smartened up. This deck, he has a helmet on his head. Usually he's bandaged, but here he is, stood up through his skill, his determined effort. He has made it forward. So if anyone comes up against this, I will still have the right position, the right forward momentum, because of my determination and the courage I had to move forward and to overcome all obstacles. So if for those of us getting a promotion or trying for a promotion at work, if anybody still opposed it, we would overcome it, move forward, we make the commitment to it, and this is like overcoming everything through our own talent, our own ability, our own gumption, our own standing in the presence, our own capacity to release what doesn't work for us, our own capacity to heal and move forward. But the card does say, if anything is standing against us, our sheer will, determination, courage, and our capacity will overcome all the obstacles. So remember, things are moving forward. So make sure you put the helmet on, Taurus, because you don't want the bandage and the blood running down our heads, because these cards are excellent cards. Here we are, Taurus. We just showed up in our own reading. Page of Pentacles. My goodness. This is someone who has the skill or is acquiring the skill, the Pentacles cards are Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So for us that this is in us, it could be another earth sign that is around us. This is, they call it the card of the scholar. They are so, remember about that message, keep your plans grounded. This person is so intent on what he is going forward towards, and it has to do with money and acquiring the skills to make it, or the determination. Usually he has a book or something in his face and he walks right in the wall. But this is good news about money. Be open to it. You know, if it's a job offer coming up, take it, Taurus. If it has to do with monies that I'm owed, I'm going to get them. So release any of that, you know, because they're saying keep the plans grounded, and this is skill. They will acquire the skill, or they have the skill to get the little pentacles that they want, you know. And with this is like a healing too. This person is our word commitment personified. And that means that the message that comes to us about financials or material plane, earth type situations are going to go well for us. So keep it grounded. He's grounded. He's earth energy. We're Taurus. He or she. I have to say that. These are general readings. But we are getting whatever's stuck around us, that it seems stagnant and it's not going anywhere. It is. So whatever, if it's a job, it's moving forward. If it's a new relationship, did it through my own, it's going forward. If it, you know, if it's money or legal case that I'm going to get funds or monies from, it's moving forward. So think along those lines. Stay open to when this forward motion comes, because that's one of our words, being open. So stay open to it, because this is going to really bring about a healing. Like I said, this guy's worked his butt off, you know, and it's through his own skill and determination that he gets this forward momentum. Because the next card here is the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of giving and receiving. So it could be me giving to a good cause or to help someone else move forward, but it means I'm in that place where I can. Or it can be me getting, because the cards work both ways. Could be sources, monies coming to me that I need, you know, or require, but it means I'm in that position to be able to give it, or to be able to accept it, and it'll be what I need, and it'll allow for that release, you know. It will allow for that healing. It allows for me to be ready when we get the forward momentum. So I can be, if I'm the Taurus that is in good shape financially, or I just got a new job, I would be, and I'm on the end where I see someone in need, I'd be able to help. But if I'm on the other end, I have the ability to, like, if someone's giving to me, probably to pay back, or, you know, it goes both ways, or to help, you know, or to be able to receive because someone is helping me. And I can see that in two of these cards here, because this is the Ten of Cups is our next card, and that's the card of emotional fulfillment. Everything going my way, working out for me, happy home, happy life, you know, that commitment, all things emotional coming together into a place of peace and unity and understanding. And it's just a joyful, good place to be in my life. It doesn't necessarily mean, it can mean, because these are general readings, like financial fulfillment. It usually means emotional, you know, just abundance and all the good things that I really was striving maybe for, or wanting. Because the 9 is everything's complete, the 10 is here it is. I'm ready for the next cycle. I'm moving on, moving forward. I'm open for when all these good things come. I am committed to it. I'm releasing all the negativity and the crap that went along with it, and I'm moving forward because our next the next card is the King of Cups. What more could we ask for? I mean, honestly, male or female, this is water sign energy. It would be, it went out of my head, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. It could be a new relationship. It could be someone I'm in love with. It could be my new boss. This is loyalty. It could be a father figure to me that was going to help me out, maybe with a lot of, that was committed to me. Well, the King of Cups is predisposed to the people that they serve. Maybe I'm being called on to take up some of that water type energy. Or if I'm a cusper, I might be on a cusp somewhere or have a lot of water in my chart. But this is like the best father you ever had. The one that will stand beside you through anything. The lover that will stand beside you through anything. Help you to release any kind of pain. Help me to heal. Help me to be open. They would never, the advice they give is trustworthy because they are so loyal and they are so committed. Yeah, and that's our word too, commitment. Committed to helping, committed to serving. So even if it's like the new job and this is my boss, they would be committed to support me well financially, like if it's a promotion that puts me in a good place, they're on my side. So if it's not love and it's career, they would be on my side. They would help me. If I needed something, they would help me. They are just totally like, what do they call people like this? The salt of the earth. Because the Queen of Cups is very mature, very psychic energy. The King of Cups possesses all of that energy and more, and that wanting to serve type deal. So if it's something that I'm doing in the earth plane, when all the stagnation stops, gets cut, and we get that forward momentum, this card means that yes, we're going for it. It's moving forward. No longer stagnant. No longer let's blow off all the emotion, crap, and we're going back into like the good spot or the good place, or the good new job, or the good new relationship, or the good new friends, because these are just general readings, but it was because we stood and we did it through our own determination and our own ability to get the things moving that we want moving. Let's see what we got here for us. Oh. I just threw everything all over the place, Taurus. They all slid right over. Here's our card. It's trustworthy guidance. There we go. Boy, we're being guided like really good this month. It says you received this wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and it's trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for, be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. That is really fascinating. Oh, and the cards that flew over, one of them flipped up and it's child. So maybe some of us are going to be doing something with children or having child. It slid out and almost fell off the table there, so I'll tell you what it is. I thought that's kind of nice too. Wait a minute, let me find where we're at. It says the alternative is the angels gave you this card because they want you to believe in your ideas, which are answers to your prayers, and that you can trust them. That's our Ten of Cups energy, because we worked for them, Taurus, I can tell you. We really did. We worked for it. You'll be supported as you move forward to put your ideas into action. Move forward. That's our message. Stay grounded. As long as you check in with your angels regularly for continued guidance. If you ever feel vulnerable, ask your angels to reassure you with emotional, spiritual, and material comfort. And we have that in 2 cards here. Don't worry about the details, as they'll take care of themselves as you go along. Go for it. When this moves, whatever's stuck, go for it. Your idea is valid and divinely inspired, and you're safe to make the changes to move forward. Holy Minga, Taurus. This child card says you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and your schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Maybe we're the child that needs ourselves, Taurus. Well, Taurus, that's our reading for this month, and I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and if anybody wants to know more about me, you can go down below the screen if you want to neb about me, or if you want to set an appointment with me. All of the information to do that's over at the website. And to everybody I've met through doing these YouTube videos, and all of you I've met for 29 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, a joy, and a privilege to be able to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.